My question to you is, what did you notice as your biggest growth through the first three games against the Nets? And what do you need to do as a team in game four tonight?
Say it again?
What did you notice as your biggest growth through the first three games against the Nets? And for you as a team, what did you do on the court to tie the series?
Just go out there and execute our game plan. Play hard, try and match their energy level throughout all four quarters, and play from tip to the end of the game.
John Corrales.
Aaron, have the guys who have been here before filled you in on what to expect from a full house playoff game tonight?
Yeah. The energy level in the Garden, I'm very excited to see it. Everybody has told me so much about it. The lift that it's going to give us, the energy from the fans and how great the Boston fans are. And I'm just very excited to be able to play in front of them today.
Suichi Terada.
Hey, Aaron, I think you mentioned this before the playoff or before the series, but just your impressions of playoff basketball and just, the intensity and everything like that.
Like the intensity level takes a huge jump from the regular season to the playoffs, and even within each game, each game brings something different from every team. Executing game plans, changing game plans, being able to understand what you did well in a previous game and bring it to the next. And so everybody brings a different level of focus, intensity, and energy as you move on in each series.
Ryan Dunleavy.
I can't hear you. You're muted.
Yeah, Ryan, sounds like there's an audio issue. Here, I'll unmute you again. All right, nothing again. We'll go to Gary Washburn.
What's up, Aaron?
Yeah.
Good, man. When you're guarding Durant or Harden, how much is that like on-the-job training, just some of the crafty moves, the ways to draw fouls? There was the play where Harden drove and literally clamped your arm and then you got the foul, which was, it's one of those things. I mean, how tough is that to deal with in terms of it's not fair, but it's not supposed to be fair because you're dealing with superstars and just kind of from bouncing back from those calls and understanding that you're going to have to still maintain your intensity and not get discouraged?
You kind of said it there. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's angering. Going out there and playing against those guys, and then you get called for a cheap foul like that because he clamps your arm. It's pretty clear to see that he did it, but at the same time, I know that he's going to do it, and so I have to be better, and I have to be better in my position of defense and make sure I don't leave my hand in there so that he can grab it and clamp down and make me draw the foul. So just got to be better, take it with a grain of salt. And, like I said before, every play matters in the playoffs. You still got a job to do for your teammates and make winning plays. So just because one play didn't go my way, I got to let it go and move on to the next one.
Abby Chin.
Hi, Aaron. I have two questions along those lines. Is it easier to move on from those kind of plays when you know that it's Kevin Durant or James Harden doing that to you? I mean, that's just, what they do to everybody. And then what have your teammates told you? And I'm sorry, I joined a little late, but have your teammates talked to you about playing in front of a full house at TD Garden in the playoffs?
It doesn't really make a difference, who the player is. At the end of the day, it's still a player and it's still the game of basketball. So whether it be Kevin Durant or anybody else, it'd still be, very frustrating nonetheless to get a foul call like that. But you still got to move on all the same. It is. I'm very excited to play in front of the full TD Garden. I can't wait to see what it's like. Even with the Garden not at full capacity, I can feel the love and I can feel the true team support from all the fans in the Garden. So to have everybody in there and this place rocking, I can't wait to see the lift that it'll give us.
All right, Aaron. And then last question. This is on behalf of Ryan Dunleavy, the New York Post. He wanted to ask the difference with Tatum in Game 3 compared to Games 1 and 2. More aggressive, more focused, playing at home.
I think, you know, playing at home and playing in front of fans, and, you know, you play on these rims all the time. You know, it's a comfort level for him, you know, coming back and playing in front in Boston. And then again, you know, just understanding, you know, we go as he goes. We'll go as far as he takes us. And, you know, he kind of put us on his shoulders, and he just led us to victory. And, you know, we'll follow him again in the game 4 and every game after that.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Aaron.
Awesome. Thank you.